All right, repeat after me, Mr. Gonzalez.
Mr. Gonzalez.
Oh, that wasn't, yeah, try it again. Repeat after me, Mr. Gonzalez.
Mr. Gonzalez.
Today, we will work. No, that's not very good at all. Let's try it again. Mr. Gonzalez. Today, we will work together. To listen, read, write, and speak in English. It wasn't so hard. You did well. That's a good job. Again, my job is to make sure that you're doing all those things in English.
Good job.
Okay? Now, thank you for wanting to repeat, but I will let you know when it's time to do that. In order for this to work well, I want all your earbuds out. Get your earbuds out of your head. All the earbuds out of your head. Okay? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. 9th grade, performance task. 10th grade, performance task. You need to perform. You need to do work. That's what we're going to do today. Hi.
We're going to perform?
You're going to perform, and one of the definitions of performing is just to work. It's not always to do. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a good question. That's how we're learning English. If you hear one word and you're not sure what it means, you need to ask, wait, we're going to perform? No, not like this, up here, just at your desk. Okay, well done. All right? Now, you're going to perform by reading and writing today and talking with your neighbors. So what I'm going to do now is give you your partners. One of the things that I know teachers want to have ideas for is organization. So you have some numbers on here. You guys are partners, you guys are partners. You're A and you're B. Okay? So A, B, A, B. All right. Thank you, Beans. No. No, you're A. You're A. You got B? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, A partner.
That camera's recording.
A partner. I want you to tell your partner what 4 things we're going to do in English. B partner. I want you to tell your partner what I'm doing, what my goal is here in the classroom today. Okay? A, you begin. Hey, you begin. Go. You are here. Let me help him. Shh. You are here. No, you use my words. You say my words. You are here.
You are here.
Yes. 2.
Where teachers is it?
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Who's B? You're B? Go B. Why am I here?
Wait, where?
Why am I here?
Oh, because you student and teachers success.
You are here.
Oh, you are here because of student and teachers.
Excellent. Who's a B?
You.
Stop playing.
You, Jen. Go.
You.
Go, Jen. Why am I here?
Hey, you can.
Jen, go.
Oh, yes.
Why am I here?
All
right, go.
Because of student and teacher success. Student and teacher success.
All right, I need an A. Let's go A.
Wait, he's a successful person.
A, go. Why am I? What are we going to learn in English? We're going to what are we going to practice in English in the green?
We're gonna speak, listen, write, and read.
In English. Thank you very much. Another A, go.
We're going to speak, listen, write, and read in English.
Okay, thank you very much. I need a reader for the instructions on top. Who's going to read? Yes, sir.
Write an essay that identifies the central idea or theme common to both the story and the image, and analysis.
And analyzes. Good.
Analyzes how various literary devices from both works are used to develop the idea or theme.
This idea. Say it. This idea. Or theme. Okay, so now the question is, what was that about? Right? One of the challenges, one thing that you need to learn to do is understand the directions. That's not always easy. So let's make sure we understand the directions. So you're going to write an essay. How many paragraphs should an essay be?
5.
5? Sure.
3.
So let's make sure that we understand that an essay, we're going to go 3 to 5. 3 to 5 what? Paragraphs. Excellent. So I know a lot of you think, oh, English is so hard. But you know a lot about English. You know what you need to do. Okay? Thanks. So we're going to write 3 to 4 paragraphs for an essay. The central idea or theme. Sometimes we say central idea. What's another thing we say besides central idea? The topic, the main topic. What's another way we say it?
Topic.
Well, not just a sentence. It's the main idea. Can be a sentence, so it can be a topic sentence. What else can the central idea be? It could be a theme. Good. And there's some starts with an M. Yeah.
Oh, that was thesis. Never mind.
Thesis could be potentially your point of view about the central idea, but the other way to say it is a main idea. Okay, so the main idea is what we're looking for. So the main idea of our writing, the main idea of our writing today is something we need to practice. Okay, main idea. Common to both the story and the image. What's common mean? What's common? Who's wearing blue? We have what in common for colors?
One blue, one
Green. Yeah, blue. Right? Our friend over here and our friend up front, their dominant color is what for their shirts? Red. They have that in common. So common is shared. So we need a main idea that is shared between the image and the writing. Literary devices. That's a tough one. Say lit. Try it again. Everybody say lit.
Lit.
Air.
Air.
E. Litter. Airy. Literary. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, literary devices. All right, so literary devices are techniques or ways that writers write, that authors will write. Techniques for writing. We're going to keep it simple today. One technique for writing is to use details. Details. I need 4 people. Give me a detail about this thing.
It's dirty. It's orange.
Number 1, dirty. Excellent. What is the color? Orange. Give me another detail. Yeah, it's a little dirty. It's brown, black. His eyes?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it does. I did not know that. Okay.
It's an animal.
It's an animal, maybe. Okay, so there's.
Not even. Yes, it is. It's even.
Listen, please. So we have to, in our writing. All I gotta do is listen right now. You're just listening. When you have literary devices, we're going to use details. We're going to use details that are shared between the image and the picture. Okay? Or the image and the writing. We're not done. And then we have to develop that idea. All right? To develop means we're going to tell more. Oh, excuse my writing. To develop, we're going to tell more. And the reason we're going to tell more is because we need to write an essay. We don't have time to write the whole essay today, but we're going to start. Okay? We're going to start. When you have this test, Mr. Waddell, do you know when the test is?
What's it called or when it is?
When it is.
It's a week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow. So we have not this Wednesday, tomorrow, but next week, you'll be doing a similar task. You'll look at a picture, you'll do some reading, and you're going to write about the central idea and the details of the picture and the story. That's what you have to do. So we're practicing today. So repeat after me. Today.
Today.
Try it again. Today.
Today.
We will practice.
Practice.
Identify.
Identify.
The central idea.
Central idea.
Or main idea.
Or main idea.
Between. A picture.
Picture.
And a piece of writing.
And a piece of writing.
When I write. I will focus on. The ideas. That are shared. Between the picture. And the writing. Okay. So now that you know what you're doing, we have to practice doing it. And I took a small chapter from the book. So to have you practice this work, I'm going back a couple of chapters. So what's the chapter called?
Beautiful.
Beautiful what? Beautiful and cruel. Does anybody remember that chapter?
Yes.
Nope, and yes. Okay? And that's really what school is. Some people will remember some things, some people won't. then those people remember things and other people won't. That is okay as long as you keep trying to get better at your job. Your job as a student is to get better at speaking, listening, writing, and reading in English. Okay, that's what your goal is. And when you can do those things, you find more success. You find more success, you feel better about yourself. You're like, hey, I'm doing all right. And I'll tell you right now that I've seen some of you do really well in class. And I've seen some of you kind of push it away. Because you're a little nervous, you're not sure you can do it. But what I'm hoping I'm doing today is helping you figure out that you can do it. Stay patient and give it a try. I'm going to read out loud. When I stop reading, you need to read the next word. For example, beautiful and cruel. That's all. Just fill in the blank, okay? Fill in the blank when I stop. Now, you need to focus, so put away the wrapper, and because you need to be able to read the word that I'm not going to read. So put away the wrapper. My earphone friend in the back, okay? You're going to follow along too. I want to see you read the word that I'm not reading either, as well, excuse me. All right, anybody else? All right, you all ready? Okay. If you need to sit up to wake yourself up, sit up to wake yourself up. You can hit yourself in the face, hit yourself in the face. Okay, all right, here we go. Beautiful and cruel. Try it again. Beautiful and cruel. I'm an ugly
daughter.
I'm the one nobody comes for. Okay, nobody comes for means that she's the one, because she's so ugly, no one wants to interact with her. Okay? So she feels ugly, no one wants to go up to her and say, oh, hi, how's your day? Oh, hey, nice haircut. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool hat. They don't want to do that with her. She thinks of herself as ugly. All right? Nenny says she won't wait her whole life for a husband. Try it again. She won't wait her whole life for a husband to come and get her. That Minerva's sister left her mother's house by having a baby, but she doesn't want to go that way either. Okay, well done. So now we have this person, Nenny, who says she's not going to wait her whole life for a husband to come to her. Nenny's not waiting around going, all right, guys, if you want to get married, I'm a single girl. That's not Nenny. Nenny's not going to wait for some guy. Now, Minerva's sister, she took a different route. She left her mother's house by having a baby. So how do you go become an adult? Well, you can go get married, go off, get an apartment, buy a house, live somewhere. Or, in this case, have a baby, go out of the mom's house, you go start your life with the baby. But the author says, I don't want to do, but Nenny doesn't want to do that either. She's not going to do those things. This person's different, and different is okay. She wants things all her own. To, try it again, to pick and choose. All right. We're at the grocery store. This is the vegetable section. I can have somebody give me the tomato and the squash and the lettuce, but what if they pick a bad one that I don't like? So what am I going to do instead? I'm going to pick what I want, what looks good and feels good and smells good to me. So that's what the author's writing about now. She's not going to wait for some guy. She's not going to get pregnant. She's going to take control. I'm going to go pick the guy, or my partner, or my girlfriend, or my boyfriend. This person's going to be strong and take control. I'm going to reread that sentence. She wants things all her own, to pick and choose. Nenny has pretty, try it again. Nenny has pretty eyes. And it's easy to talk that way if you are pretty. All right. So Nenny, who's pretty, wants to take control. She's not going to wait for a guy to come to her. She say, oh, I think you're cute. You want to go out. Okay, that's her technique. She's not just going to sit there and wait. Because Nenny is what? What is she? She's what?
Ugly.
No, Nenny's not the ugly one.
Oh, beautiful. Pretty.
Nenny has pretty eyes. She's pretty. So she's going to take advantage of being pretty and say, you. Nah, not you. You. No, she's going to take control. And she, because she's pretty, will be able to choose her boyfriend. Okay? All right, next paragraph. My
Mother.
Try it again. My
Mother.
says when I get my dusty hair will settle and my blouse is a woman's shirt will learn to stay
Clean.
But I have decided not to
Grow.
Oh, there's a lot in this paragraph, so please listen. All right, so my mother says, the author's mother, and by the way, the author says she's what? The author says she's what on the very top? The author says she's ugly. So now she's saying, my mother says that when I get my dusty hair, and my blouse will learn to stay clean. What's dusty?
Dirtiness.
Dirtiness, right? It's full of dirt. Why would she have dusty hair?
She's not clean.
She's not clean. She doesn't shower. Okay? She just goes day after day. And she says, oh, she's all dusty. How will her blouse learn to stay clean? Oh, that's tough. How will a blouse, how does a shirt stay clean?
Clorox.
What did you say? Yeah, she's going to learn. So the blouse isn't going to become clean itself. What she'll learn is to take care of her dusty hair and take care of her clothes. So when I look around the room, I'm looking from this side all the way to that side. You all look very clean. Not a dusty person in here. You learn to say, hey, I want to do my hair in the morning. I'm going to pick out my nice clean clothes. Okay? So that's who you are. But the author is, what does she think she is? The author is ugly. And so her mom also thinks that she's not very clean, she's dirty, she doesn't have clean clothes.